Just want to make sure that my gun is all good.
Requiem, actual strike team is on the ground.
Let's get moving, people. Recon the site, eliminate all hostiles.
Go. Alright, so, like I said, you watched it before, I love this map. I can't believe how much I love it already. This feels totally like Black Ops 1 to me. I love it.
Up.
I've already completed the Easter egg twice. I love it. I think this map is fantastic. I really do.
We believe this location is the cause of the
I thought it was going to be hard.
dimensional
It looks hard.
Strike
but now,
team, get down
looking
there.
at it, no. Not hard at all. I think it's... I'm not going to say it's easy, because it does have its moments. Definitely has its moments. But I think that overall, it's a pretty easy map. Once you get the hang of it, once you learn where everything is, good train locations, I think that's when the map starts to become fun. And then once you learn how to pack a punch, not just the regular weapons and you get your regular weapons starting going, but when you pack a punch the wonder weapon, yeah, that's where the fun begins. Especially the lightning pack-a-punch of the DIE. That's where the rubber meets the road. I love it. I love it. I genuinely do. The one thing I don't like about this new zombie, the one thing. I mean, I love the fact that there's no perp in it. I always thought that was the dumbest rule. I'm not a big fan of the Easter egg ending the map. I've never been a fan of that. Whether it was on Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, or here, or any of the other games. I'm not a big fan of that. But but the number one thing I don't like about it is that you don't get points when you don't kill someone. So you only get the points for the kill. You don't get the points for the shots you put into them. I'm not a big fan of that. You know, there's no incentive to use your pistol. Try to get those extra little points. You used to always be able to get. There's no incentive for that. And I don't know, I was used to playing zombies like that for a while. I mean, you've got enough money at the top to not have to worry about cash. Hold on, let me get the... But it's more about the beginning. That at the beginning, you don't have a lot of cash. That's my thing, is that at the beginning,
Welcome to
you don't
Project
have a
End
lot.
Station. The doors don't normally behave like this.
Anything to share by your old employer, Dr. Strauss? Any ideas what Omega Group's interest was in Project End Station?
Unfortunately, my time here was focused entirely on atomic research. But I heard stories. mysterious gateways, unnatural transformations. That aside, we should restore power.
That's alright. You want Semtex. I know people are using the C4 for the tank step. I like the Semtex. You can aim it nice and small, right to the point. I prefer
Tagged another dead dude.
What I like doing is I like basically I don't like starting Pack-a-Punch until I have enough packs because of the Megaton that's on the other side. Basically, I like to get Juggernaut, I like to be able to pack, and then also you have to use the
wonder they
500.
abandoned atomic research.
I like to have about 8,000 points. That's when
That looks just like the other anomalies we've seen. Is this the first one?
That zombie figures
Created
out,
during the war?
You get a dog round, and then you kill dog. I didn't know you could actually do that. I don't know what this about. The zombie pathing gets broken, and look, I'm right up against him. I don't know what that's all about, but whatever. But like I said, I didn't know that you could use the gas now. I thought you had to have the canister in, then get the gas. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You can get it right away. Which makes it much faster. Because what I was doing was I was waiting for, I was waiting for another dog round. Because I'm not going to do it in the middle of the round. You only get like 2 or 3 that spawn in the middle of the round. But now that like part of it is done, like now you could do a ton of things a lot faster. So because of that, now once you get the bottles, you can get going on that get splitting up the Megaton thing and putting them in there a lot faster than you could before. Now I know you can do it this the Easter egg a lot faster. If you are lucky enough to pull out of the DIE out of the mystery box. For me, this is more of a streamlined approach based solely on points.
Frag that rotten tango.
And you want to get in the sooner the better. I know a lot of these zombie YouTubers were going in 24, 25. The first time I did it was 22. But today I went in on round 15. And that definitely was like night and day because you just melt the Megatons. They're not even existing. And you basically one hit the Plague Hounds. You know, it's not even close. Not even close. basically, what I was saying is that I killed the plague hound when his dust, he was forming. I didn't even have to wait. And that's how fast it was forming. See around me. Okay, if I go down. I don't buy any of the perks. They're not necessary at the moment. The three main ones stand up a little faster in the
Scratch 5 zombies.
Dark Ether. That's the big ones, Cola and Jug. I get the other three when I have points to spare. Not necessary at all.
I am dialed in now.
Alright, so we can go turn on pack. Now we do about 8 steps at one point. Turn on pack. Go get the part for the pack-a-punch machine. Pack-a-punch. Build the ether scope. So there's a lot of stuff that we're gonna do on round 8. A lot of stuff. Alright, great. I love it when it's there because we're able to pick up that fuse in 2 seconds.
Are you there? Can you hear me?
We can pick up the fuse in 2 seconds. No problems, no issues. Take an extra second. Get the fuse. Take the part. Let's go. The reason I like doing it in this order is because you're able to have a pack-a-punch shotgun on a low round for that megaton battle.
Strike team, report. What the hell just happened?
Information suggests they traveled beyond our
Shield.
dimension. They did not interact with the gateway, did they? I'd recommend extended quarantine upon their return to base.
Now I'm gonna go get the ether scope. In my opinion, they rebooted this series as well as they could have, as well as I could have expected. What I mean by that is that it has all the feel of the old zombies. Forget about the fact that Knock was there, but, you know, some of the guns look the same. The Galil. The Krig is the Galil. Ray gun. But also... Get spot forgot about that. So here should be this one. Yeah, see, you run so much slower without stamina. This one. I just run. There's no need to do anything with them just yet. And then when you kill them, you can get stamina back. So it all works out. I gotta say, I love elemental fire. That was such a smart thing for them to. That works. So on round 9 now, yeah, kind of sucks that it, fast forwarded that round. But we still can't get the DIE without having that megaton.
It's our lucky day, strike team. We have new orders from the director. We are to shut down the dimensional breach in an effort to contain the spread. Suggestions?
If you wish to achieve absolute separation between dimensions, you'll have to shut down the Atom Smasher.
Stamina, but also, like I was saying about the field, you know, all the perks look the same, they have the same jingles, Pack-a-Punch is the same, you know, they're still mentioning Maxis, I'm really happy, that they didn't try to do a total reboot. I think that's what they tried to do with 9 and Voices there, and I think those maps would have been better if they were in the old if they were with part of the action. Not some new convoluted crap. I really was not altogether with it.
Bagged a few there.
It's alright. Alright. Alright, so round 10. Like I said, I can't do anything until I have the DIE. Until I have that key card. Because then I have to spend a whole horde. Probably I'll get Megaton here. Do a bunch of steps. DIE will be completed on 11. A bunch more steps.
EMF readings in your area just went off the charts. Whatever
and then it's
it
up
is,
to getting
it's
another
moving in your
whenever,
direction.
you know, the round ends on the other round. So basically, you don't kill him right away. You gotta get this tree going. Gotta get the tree done. Get the tree done. And get it?
Fascinating. The tree's sap has been chemically
That's the biggest thing. Get the tree done.
what appears to be liquid nitrogen.
You're too far away for those shots to come around.
Smoke that zombie fucker.
You want to get rid of the zombies, so you can
My
just
kills are piling
focus
up.
up. See? Pack-a-Punch shotgun.
Strange. Your attack has caused the entity
Not
to
even close.
bifurcate.
That one should have been dead. Listen, one shot away from death. So now, we're gonna go do the ghost step.
I'd imagine that computer stores useful information.
Anomaly detect processing.
For removal director of Project X, Station 1944. Dr. Kurtzman.
Anomaly detected. Processing.
Vogel, 3rd of April 1940.
Buy that one. Needs to buy that door anyway. A ton of money to do it.
Anomaly detect. Processing.
Ulrich Vogel, PhD, 22nd of August, 1940.
So now that's all done. We have our 3 really necessary perks. No need to worry about killing him. Got a sick piece of armor. So after this, we have to take a whole horde, so that'll be round 11.
Scanning for decompressive
So
isotopic estrangement machine.
Ready to go.
Is the moment I first conceived of the X-Men.
Tier upgrade as well. That much better. Let's get the password going.
Password received. Initializing device. Warning. Initialization interrupted.
So now
Power required.
we have to go get the DIE.
Now there's something you don't see in your average evil Nazi secret bunker.
When I was stationed here, we had a similar chamber in case of radiation exposure. It appears the device has been extensively modified to restore brain functionality to the living
I'm gonna
dead.
buy that door.
Raptor 1 is nearby, strike team. Exfil window is short, so take it now if you're ready.
Again, it's all about trying to get there as quick as possible. Trying to get into that final boss battle as quick as possible. Once you get the DIE on this round, you can now, with the smoke being contained, you're gonna get that bottle. That's gonna be the cryogenic thing done. I know good track how to get all 3 of the electric done, and we have the fuse. So you can have all 3 element things done. God willing, you can have all 3 elemental things done on 11, needing a Megatron to split it up and bring it out there. That ends that round. But if you don't care about rounds, and you're pretty much set to go with perks and whatnot, you could easily go in there and on that same, end that round, but only skip 1 round instead of 2. You're talking about maybe being in the final boss battle on, you got a Megaton on 12 and you ended up with 13. Being in the boss battle at 14. I got there at 15 today. So, I'm looking at it at terms of...
DIE signal detected. Initiating remote activation.
I'm looking at it at terms of, you could probably go to 14. Now again, I'm doing it in a very conservative way. And I think you see. But yes, I could have maybe, gone tack punch way earlier.
One less pain in the butt.
Exfil window's gone. I'll let you know when the next one's available.
Discharge.
Ah, yes.
Get the weapon.
Compressive isotopic estrangement machine. It absorbs the energy of the living creatures and unleashes a devastating shockwave blast. It is troubling, Weaver. Omega
So on
Group coming
this
here
jump
and
to the
reactivating
Dark
the Atom
Ether,
Smasher.
we are going to get...
Soviets buried
We're
this in
gonna go put the
45.
fuse into
So what
Deadshot.
changed?
We're gonna go get the
Omega Group must
canister
have had
on
a
the
damn
top
good
of Knox,
reason to
as
open it
well
back
as
up.
the other canister, the flask. Got that. I'll pick that up later. That sometimes happens, and it is the absolute worst thing. Like, there is no other way to describe that. That is the worst possible thing that can happen. We can't get the canister. Because this ether will end when I put the fuse in. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. There's nothing I could do in that situation. I was trying to suck through it, but you can't. Got this. We're gonna have the fire one.
I have heard talk of this ammo. I seem to recall it being described as... that's right. A great ball of fire.
I mean, I could still do it. It's just, it might... It's gonna be close, I'll tell you that much. Because I've got to go to the top of Knock, I could just go down there for a second. Like I said, it's definitely going to be close. Get the shockwave back for it. Okay. Get the flask. Pour the flask right here. I hate it because
The
it takes way
cryo-emitter
too
ammo.
long.
I think it will prove quite effective for containing your
Not bad.
adversaries.
And I have plenty of cash to do the fast travels, so we might actually be able to still get that canister and get the electric done. It's gonna be close. Definitely for sure gonna be close. I've gotta... Down. I don't know. It's gonna be close. I'll tell you that much. No! I was so close to that. How much was this door? Yeah, I knew. Alright. At least I went down knowing that, that door was not, good enough. I didn't have enough of that door. But I can get the gas done. Should be a dog on 12, so... I don't think we're gonna break my record of,
The
getting there at
container
13.
appears to have captured
at
gaseous
15.
residue emitted by the
I think we might
contaminated
get back
hound.
to it on 15. Not that, you know, it's any much harder. Because it's still a joke, and I can call it a joke even if I fail. I can still call it a joke because it was a joke before. You know, I've already done it on 15.
Ah yes, Nova 5. Fortunately for us, unlike Nova 6, it is not fatal to humans, but should still prove effective on your enemies.
What, you know, cost me those extra seconds? I don't use it. I only use the electric upgrade. We're gonna go train in here. In the, spawn room. Hold on. Oh, I gotta go get a shield. Shield is important. Should be a dog round, which unfortunately would not get me the 12 kills that I need. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Tell you what the best of both worlds would be? We get a Megaton on 12. Because I could save that Megaton, a couple of zombies, maybe one or two. Go to the ether, get the final thing. Come back, do that, and then put him in.
That zombie fucker. Dead.
Okay, so that's what we're going to do, is we're going to finish up with this round. There it is. Great. That. Alright. Alright, so we gotta go get the, right, we have the other two? Yep. Are running. That's right. once this is done, it should kick me out. It. I wish. But no, he doesn't count. I don't know why I'm in here for such a long time. I don't know why I'm in here all of this time. I can get it. Look revive. Which is, I would say it would be perk number 5 of the 6. Deadshot, I think, is the 6th. The 4th is Elemental Pop. But then again, in that final boss battle, you're not using the shotgun. Using the shotgun, you're not doing it right. I can guarantee you that is the absolute fact of the matter. You're not doing that final boss battle right. Oh yeah, that's right. So on this, we're gonna go to Speed Cola again. Do the wrench. Go right to where we have to do it. Now, I don't know if you could do that step.
Are you certain no one saw us conduct?
You know, do this in there. I don't know if you can. I've never tried it. Maybe you could. There's no need to kill him. You can. I don't know, even if he split up, you still haven't fixed the problem. You haven't gotten the wrench, you haven't launched the tank. I'm just running everywhere. Just stalling. And to quit speaking. Like I said, you don't have to worry about double or triple packing or getting your gun all the way up to legendary. You don't have to worry about it. Because that's not what you're here for. You're not here to do that. Oh, I thought it was. I thought that you did have footsteps in the snow. That would have been sharp. When I did it this morning, the zombie actually died. I don't know why, but he did. Good. Good. Not bad. Not bad. Ran past it. Oh, so they spawn in before you even start the judgment area. In my experience, you don't have to stop running. You have regen. Fine. Like, yeah, you're gonna get a couple scratches, but you don't have to stop moving. Get right here, install it. Now you
plenty of subjects. Ideas?
This entire idea is already beyond the pale. I wouldn't even know where to begin with a recommendation.
So now, hopefully, it isn't a dog round. If it isn't a dog round, we can get a Megaton going if it spawns in. Split it up, bring it downstairs, feed it in. We're almost done with this Easter egg, which is absurd. How long have I been on the game? 40 minutes. Alright. Alright.
It's me, their souls.
Okay.
Max ammo.
Alright, so definitely we're probably gonna have a Megaton in this round. Usually likes to run up here, but he can run through Noct. If that's the case, it'll end it and go to 15. So we'll probably be fighting on 6. So somehow I lost the round in replay. Oh, I lost the round, I know where. The fact that this dog round happened. Oh, he's in. Oh, he's dead. He's listing on him. That's why you have to get it. You see how quick that thing was? That's why.
One less pain in the butt.
No nukes.
Scratch 5 zombies.
Other than the boss battle, I think this is the hardest. You gotta get these zombies to cooperate. And it's by far the hardest one. I need armor for this.
Subject acquired.
Oh good, we got one. We got one. Stop! Come on.
Proceed to observation room to commence primary function. Commencing primary function. Decontamination
It ends the
in
round.
progress.
Not good. Not good. Angry.
suffered a catastrophic failure. It was
That sucks.
This isn't over.
It's
Get
around.
after him, now!
It's a race, Gary.
Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. Processing. Go. I want to see if it ends this round. It doesn't. So I'm on the same round that I was before.
Faces are familiar to me. I knew them once. Years past. They were my senior.
I don't know why the
My
subtitles are not on.
family. I came here to this cursed land to do a job. And they had me. Yet they made me turn on this machine of the damned. It caused horrible things. I caused.
When I learned that it doesn't matter, he has like basically universal
They have
health.
big lands.
When I found that out,
Stop them.
it totally
I will
changed
help you.
how I
We will
looked at the
shut
boss
off
battle.
this infernal
Thinking that like I had to
machine.
actively do it.
Close the
You sit up
gateway.
here, and you just shoot, kill your megatons, pick up your max ammos, get your armor up.
Repair the
Like,
damage
you're
I
fine.
have done.
I must confess, Weaver, I did not believe this would work.
See, look at that.
I commend your out-of-the-box thinking.
Deactivating the accelerator is priority 1, strike team. Nothing can do it.
Stop the heavyweight.
They're able to stare. Now he's done with number 2. Number 3 is definitely the hardest. See, I haven't talked to the folks now. This one's definitely the hardest underneath the ground. Soul like the Megatron. They get destroyed. That's his weapon. It's not even a fair fight.
Dumb as a rock and twice as dead. High tech all the way. That's more like it.
Do I really not have enough?
That's all I need to hear. Raptor 1 is inbound, strike team. Get the hell out of there.
Raptor 1 is the LZ, Requiem X.
That's the hardest part right there.
Raptor 1 on the ground, Requiem. Strike team, we gotta go. Let's move it. This is Raptor 1. Strike team on board for extraction.
And that's the Easter egg for the 3rd time.
Requiem, Alpha site just went nuclear. Facility has been destroyed.
Good work, strike team. We've closed the breach.
Not bad.
But I got a feeling Omega Group is just getting started.
Not bad. So that's that Easter egg beat 3 times in a row actually, and that's 6 games in a row of which I got to the boss battle. First 2 were lag outs. Second one was a loss, because I didn't have the electric version of the pack-a-punched thing. Not bad. Are you kidding me? I didn't level up from that. I didn't get the ability to be prestige.